my husband went out and purchased a sedan, a convertible, a SUV, a minivan, a motorcycle, an ATV, you name it. Your husband bought a vehicle without telling you. Not saying that they need permission or that you're their mother, but in a marriage, large purchases should be discussed with each other before going out and making them. I personally have never had this happen. My husband, we've been married like 14 years, and he's bought like 3 cars in that time. And every time, either he went to the showroom first and then brought me to look at it, or we went together. But I know I would feel very kind of let down and left out if he did. And if, depending on you guys' finances, if this is going to cause a financial strain on the household, meaning you're going to have a car note. If you've already had one and they were trading in, most likely that was an upside down trade. So you are currently upside down on this new car loan. Your car loan is most likely going to increase from what you were paying before. It is going to be additional insurance, because no matter what year car you have, if you get the newest year, that's going to be more, because the bank wants to make sure they're going to get theirs in case anything happens. And yeah, buying a car is kind of like a big deal, and that is something that you should discuss with your spouse. If the deed is already done and they've driven off the lot, you may be kind of stuck with this one, because the minute you drive off, it is no longer worth what it was. And even those companies and car lots that advertise, oh, we'll give you a week to drive around or 30 days, that is not without penalty. They're not telling you that part. They'll take the car back, but they're not coming out with no money in their pocket. They're going to take a loss on the car also, because they're going to have to register that it was an owner if it was brand new, or an additional owner if it's a used car. So you're going to be paying for it either way. You definitely would want to discuss with them how this happened, why it happened, and steps that you guys can take together in agreement so that it doesn't happen again. Because I kind of would feel a little betrayed. I feel like you didn't trust me enough to even bring it to me. You didn't care enough, or you specifically knew that this is not something we should have done right now, and you just went behind my back and basically was like a little bit of a F you, like, I'm gonna do what I want, which is all well and good for single people, but that's not how married people should think. That's not how they should go about in their daily actions and decision-making process. F you, I'm gonna do what I want. Anyways, I'm gonna open it up to the community. Maybe I'm wrong and overreacting. Should your husband at least tell you he's interested in buying a new car? Should you be allowed to participate in the purchasing process at all? Or am I wrong? Let's talk about it.